Hello my students of class 10. In our today's class, we will talk about the rest portion of women's movements in the 20th century. We will start with our first topic, that is the women's participation in the civil disobedience movement. Mahatma Gandhi started the civil disobedience movement in 1930 by conducting the historic Dandi March. During Gandhiji's Salt March, thousands of women came out of their homes to join this movement. Women participated in protest marches, manufactured salt, and picketed in front of the shops selling foreign goods. The boycott of foreign goods and purchase of Indian products continued along with the presence of women supporters to boost up the movement. In Bengal, the nationalistic enthusiasm among women was memorable. Bashanti Devi, Urmila Devi, Leela Nag, Sarala Devi joined this movement. Gandhiji's civil disobedience movement found wonderful response from the Indian women folk. Now come to the next topic, women's participation in the Quit India movement. To earn freedom for India, women folk fought with true spirit. The participation of women in the Quit India movement took many different forms. Matangini Hajra, a widow of 72 years old, deserves a special mention here. She led 6,000 supporters, mostly women volunteers, to occupy the Tamlak police station. She became a martyr by carrying the national flag towards the Tamlak court. Usha Mehta, a patriot to the very core of her heart, set up a radio transmitter called the Voice of Freedom. She wanted to circulate information about the war of freedom. Then Sucheta Kripalani was another prominent leader of the Quit India movement. Her job was to establish contact with the groups which were acting throughout India and to encourage them in their anti-British activities. A large number of peasant women also joined this movement, protesting against tax and land revenue. Now we will talk about women's role in the armed revolutionary struggles. The women who participated in the armed revolutionary struggles joined it on their own. Means they did not have any support and encouragement. Clear? Now let's talk about some of the revolutionary activities of some brave women. The Pali Sangha, established by Leela Roy in 1924, was an association for the development of women folk. The real motive of this organization was to initiate the members to revolutionary ideal. Next, Pritilata Vadedar was a Bengali revolutionary who led 7 young boy revolutionaries to make a daring attack upon the European club at Chittagong Hills. She succeeded in attacking the European club but got a bullet injury in her breast and committed suicide rather than getting arrested. Kalpana Datta was also one of the leading freedom fighters of the contemporary period. She was a member of the armed independence movement led by Surya Sen. My students, here is the ends of our today's discussion. Our half-yearly syllabus also ends over here. Go through the chapter properly and learn all the question answers. Thank you, my students.